Alright, well hello there, AntThePant here, or Anthony. I always mix up my intro. Don't really know how to do intros, but I don't really care. Finally, we are at the last little story, Nothing is Written, Join Lawrence of Arabia in his desert campaign against the Ottoman Empire. Pretty cool, we're at the end. It's been a nice and short and sweet series. I've actually been enjoying it because it's quite a unique way they set up the story and stuff, but without further ado,
in the deserts
might as well
of Arabia,
start
an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small, mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
Alright, so here we go. There's 3 parts to it. Should take about, I'm estimating, 45 to 50 minutes. Mesopotamia, Al-Ajjar Spring, 1918. The Great War engulfs the globe. In the deserts of the Middle East, Arab tribes rebel against their historical oppressor, the Ottoman Empire. To counter the uprising, the Ottomans deploy their most advanced technologies, the empire's devastating artillery, combat aircraft and armored vehicles, and okay, I could not read it in time. T.E. Lawrence, an unconventional British officer, works in a small force of highly mobile rebels that cannot confront the Ottoman forces head-on. Instead, they must fight another way. It's quite difficult to read fast and talk like that at the same time.
The Arabian Desert. A vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil, the lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia. In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo. A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
So a derailed train. Oh. Let's just mark everyone. Enter the rooftop hatch. Oh, only a blade. Holy shit. I don't like that it keeps giving me tips. But anyways, let's see. Okay. That's story-based. Find the book without being detected, obviously. Okay, interesting. It's cool that when you get one of the... Alright, I already got that one. It's cool that
has just one advantage
when you
over
get
a large
the
enemy.
things... I'll just interrupt that guy real quick. Where is it? It actually gives like a whole thing. Like with accurate
A lone
things.
fighter can move unseen.
With an accurate story. It's very cool. It's kind of like a... It's almost like you're kind of playing a biography, I guess, if that makes sense.
Though
That's a sick
powerful
blade we
and
got. Look at that
efficient,
freaking blade.
Firearms would often attract attention. You had to be prepared for the Ottomans to respond in kind.
Let's Kobe that bullet. Slow and steady. Again, this is on hard. It's actually not that difficult, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it's called hard, but it's actually not that difficult. I mean, I don't know. Usually when I say that, see, look, it says, oh, that's why. Because one video I said it said suppressive, but like, I don't know. I thought it said suppressive, as in it had a suppressor. So when I tried to be quiet and I shot it, it made a lot of noise. Okay, so far so good. So far we're
There's a
going through this
world of
pretty
difference
smoothly.
between seeing something and having it in your own 2 hands.
Benimle konuşma. Bir cenabetlik var sende.
Oh, nice. See, now this sandstorm, I wonder if it's actually... if it's like a random event? If it's a random event, or if it's a, planned event, obviously. Good. That's the exact guy I wanted to lure. He's gonna come here. I'm gonna stab him in the chest. Then I'm gonna take that guy out. There's probably something in this trolley right over here. Right over here. Right over here. Oh my god. I want to do I wanted to circle. Oh, that's bullshit, man. Obviously, there's even a sand. Oh, I could have just gone to the stupid objective without doing it. A hatchet? Yes, please. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care. Is there anything in here? No. Look how easy this game is with autoing. Like, do you see that shit? I just took out everyone, like, without even having any trouble. What is this? A machine gun. Oh, give me a shotgun. I'd much prefer a shotgun to the special chest. No? I don't want to go through the hatch yet. I just want to see if there's any items in here that I'm missing. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem like it. You think these chests would be something? Guess not. Let's check in here. I'm not sure I would need a wrench. Oh, that would be good. Let's take that. It's a little, I'll take the wrench just because I can. It's a little stupid though that, even if they're not wearing helmets, you still, like, need 2 headshots to kill them. I can understand if you're wearing a helmet, yeah, but not? Like, why even include that, you know what I'm saying? I could have done this easily without being spotted.
Come out! It's over.
Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Get wrecked.
Actually, I was rather depending on it. Eh, Lawrence? Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear. Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. Oh, you animal! Zara!
Now, I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one, you mean?
You can never stop the progress of machines. One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend. Of course, obtaining the codebook was not enough. To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans have named it, we had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders. Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it. The Ottomans had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns. 3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders. How Zara tackled this dangerous and audacious mission was up to her.
Recon any of the Ottoman strongholds. So is this another... This is a separate thing. Oh shit. Kill one of the officers using a bolt action rifle. What? Bolt action rifle? Kill one of the officers with a melee attack. Kill one of the officers using a tank. Lovely. And field nails. So there's a trophy to actually...
The Bedouin treasured their horses, and in return, those animals granted their riders unparalleled speed
There's
and
a
mobility.
trophy to actually... There's an alarm there. To melee all the officers. Oh. I think I'll start for the... pretty sure this... Almost positive that isn't the way to get down, but I did it, so it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, shit. Yo, how does he see me? Oh, man, that's bullshit. Yo, man, that's bullshit, dude. How does he see me? He shouldn't have seen me. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Do I have anything, I have some anti-tank grenades. Yo, stop moving away. Thank you. Did I not hit it? Like, what is this shit? This shit escalated so quickly. I almost just want to restart the checkpoint. Oh shit. What if I just run? God damn it! Shite. I see that sniper. Wow, it's such a huge area. How are you supposed to even know where the command is? I'm coming for this guy with a fucking axe. Oi! Small closet. Oh, there's a commander. Now I just need something to kill this tank. An anti-tank gun would be lovely right now. Also, death would probably be good too, I'd say. Yeah. I think we should just restart this whole thing.